Now, putting your content to work, I talked briefly earlier about Revive Old Posts. Now, Revive Old Posts is a LinkedIn or a WordPress plugin by revive.social. So the social is kind of the .com. And there's a free version of it and a paid version of it. Now, I use the paid version of it, which I believe is $140 a year, and I think it's well worth it. The free version allows you to share stuff to, I believe, just Facebook. So I share my blog post to LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook on, I believe, every 4 hours. So it might be, it'll randomly take some of my evergreen content, and it will shoot it out to the social media platforms on whatever time scale I want. So for LinkedIn, I think I do it twice a day. So I think I've got it set to every 9 hours, it'll go out. For Facebook, for Facebook and Twitter, I believe I've got it every 4 hours. It'll grab one of my articles and push it out there. So you can set different times for when the articles will go out. It's all very customizable. One of the other things you can do is you can actually create very specific custom updates. So let's say I've got an article on how professional speakers make $10,000 a gig. So I can go at the bottom of my post and I can actually say, here's a variation of the update I want to go to LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. So, hey, you want to learn how to make $10,000 a gig, read this article. Then the next one is different than that. And I can have 5 or 6 of them. So it's not just sharing the same update over and over again. It's pulling those different variations and sharing those variations. So it's the same article going out, but there's 5 or 6 different types of update that are going out to it. Does that make sense? If it doesn't make sense, I can try and make it more clear. As I'm saying it, doesn't make an awful lot of sense to me, but it really does. It's a great tool. I encourage anybody who's got a blog to actually get this tool. It will simplify your sharing, because as you publish a post, you can also say share immediately to all these platforms. So if you have a new blog post that goes out, you can automatically send it to all these platforms. But then it's still pulling that evergreen content, and you can exclude stuff. So you can exclude the holiday posts. You can exclude, summer posts that are specifically about something in the summer. The Revive Social will post it to not only your whatever business page you want it to post to. On LinkedIn, it'll actually post it to groups if you have specific groups. So let's say you've got a sales group that you started a couple of years ago, that you've got a couple hundred members in. It will actually post to that sales group.